Hey, thanks for joining my channel again. I am with the family. You might have seen my son just walk by. We're going to do a family ride, so I don't know how well it's going to turn out on my GoPro, but let's try it out. Let's ride together. And God, it's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday near the end of August, and it's beautiful out. So let's go ride together. Thanks for watching. All right, here we go. Sidewinder. Sidewinder with the fam. It's a good one to start with for sure. It is a super nice day out. It's like 85 degrees, sunny. Hasn't rained for a while, so it'll be pretty dry in here, I'm thinking. Ho ho. Got the whole fam with me, got my wife, my two kids. And turning point's good for that because it's not super technical on some spots, like Sidewinder for instance. And I'll hear them if they cry out in agony, so that's good. What a beautiful day out though. You couldn't ask for a better day of riding. Ooh, I hit my face. I had to wait up there from my son Zach. He is behind me now. You good, boy? All right, he's good. He's trying out his new Chester Race Face pedals. Woo. I'll get some shots of him riding. So I don't know how good this video is going to turn out with my family riding with me, so bear with me. All right, away we go. Well, it's okay. You've ridden this trail a couple times now, big man, so I'll let you ride it. I'm sure I'm gonna have to wait at the end though for my wife and daughter. They're not quite as fast as my son and I. Oh yeah, there you go, boy. Rode into a spider web of some sort. It's always fun. Yeah, Sidewinder is great because you just kind of, it's not very hard at all, of course, but it just get your legs going, get your cardio up, get you ready for some trail riding. What an awesome day out today, though. So nice out. Woo-hoo. That's always fun. You good, bud? Yeah. That's okay. You gotta learn, bud. You gotta learn. Look at the sand. Crazy sand in here. But that's the beauty of it too. Like, if you've had a rainy week, you come to Turkey Point and you just ride. It doesn't get very muddy here. There's been a couple times where it's been a little muddy, but not very many times. Man, very different than my last ride there at Pilgrave, which is a super sick place to ride. If you haven't been there, I definitely suggest you go check that out. That place is just beautiful. Just all trees, lots of good technical sections, and
just fun, flowy sections. And then before that was Perry Sound. I freaking love Perry Sound. I've ridden there 3 times now in total. And that place is amazing. I gotta go back up there again and ride. Maybe bring somebody with me so I don't get all bear crazy. It's hard to ride really well when you're convinced that a bear's gonna come out and maul you, which is very silly. Because really, come on, hardly ever happens. Hardly, in the keyword. But it was fun up there, man. Oh, that rock they have up there in the Muskokas, it's so awesome. It just really, not only does it look cool, but just to ride up and down on it, it's so cool. It reminds me a lot of like all the stuff I'd love to do with my Jeep, like in Moab and places like that, where you just got like rock slabs and fun stuff. Oh, in another life previous to this, I was a big Jeep guy. I'm still in the Jeeps. I mean, hell, I still drive a Rubicon Gladiator Jeep. And I got a Jeep channel. But with all this inflation, I haven't done all the mods that I want to do to that thing. So I'm still waiting to get that done, make it look cool, more off-road capable. Let's stop here for a sec. Oh, it's so nice to be riding again. I had to wait for the wife and daughter. Stick to your left on that one, Zach. Whew. My daughter's not quite as adventurous as my son. She's a bit older too, but she's getting there. Very tight. It's very tight. Not a very tight single track, some tight turns there. Again, this is just a green. But my kids are all novice, so it's good. They can have fun and learn to love mountain biking. Whoa! Yeah, very nice day. Super nice day for riding. Probably going a bit too fast for the fam, but I've been out in a bit. Trying to get my ride on here a little bit. This is a tight one coming up, Zach. Wait for him here. There we go, and we're out. Whew. There we go. I don't know how long we gotta wait for your sister and mom, but okay, it's over here, guys. Okay, here we go. All right, Zach, this one's a blue. No, this is a new one. This is a blue. All right. It's so nice out. Zach, you good, bud? Let's see if he's good. Oh, yeah, he's good. Alrighty. Yeah, so much sand. I always say that every video I do in Turkey Point, but it's just so noticeable. Nice. To show my son some tricks on how to go around corners and stuff. That was new.
What did they call it? Roots and rocks?
I'm gonna try that. That looks fun.
It was.
Oh yeah.
I'll wipe Whoa! Should I wait for that? Because that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot of roots, buddy.
I got down it, but
All right, ready?
I'm doing better than with the turtle.
Good. Remember, just have fun with it. It's all about fun. It's all about just fun. Go at your own pace. Have fun. Oh yeah. So fun. Nice. Going up. Oh, I can see campgrounds. Cool. Must be Turkey Point Provincial Park, I think. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh yeah. Almost through the sky. Oh, I see my son. You good, Zach? You good? Good, good. Up the old hill there. Wow. I love it. I'm feeling way better shape. Fun. Woohoo. Oh, I see my daughter and my wife. I see you. Gotta follow the trail all the way around, guys. I will wait at the bottom for you. Tight. That is tight. Be careful, buddy. I saw, little dude. Zach found those little jumps.
Did we do that before?
All right, now we're gonna do spinal tap. All right, this is a blue, and it's called spinal tap. It's fun. It's actually a fun one. Oh, it's so nice out. So go to your left. Stick to your left. I didn't know it went into Dizzy Lizzy right there or spinal tap. Thought it was further down the thing. It's gonna be really twisty, Zach, so be careful. Oh, there's a tight one right here. I'll wait for you. There's a tight one coming up. So be careful and be out of the saddle a little bit. Okay, be careful of this one. Be careful of that one, Kayla. Oh, this one be careful too, Zachy. Like I want them to ride, but I'm scared like I should be behind them. Woohoo! This is a little tough uphill for you, Zachy. There we go. All right. All right, DIXONs, here we go. Very fun. Super fun. Oh, my fam's doing pretty good. Don't go too fast on this section, Zach. I know he's gonna go too fast on that section. I should probably wait for him. Oh yeah. And I'm on a full suspension. My son's on a hardtail. He's kicking butt. That's awesome. I'm a pussy. Oh, here comes my wife. Keep your feet on the pedals, sweetheart.
This is much better, less roots.
Go to your left. Oh, why'd you stop? Why'd you stop? Beautiful, that's awesome. All right, kiddos. All right, so we are still on Spinal Tap. This bike is so nimble. Carbon fiber, I just love it. Never had it before until I bought this bike, but it is so fun. Here we go, we're going up. My season's probably almost over, just because I have surgery coming up at the end of the week, which will be really fun. I haven't told anybody on the channel, but I guess the reasons why I'm really slow right now and sluggish is, so like 20 years ago, when I was even in better shape and I looked great and I was at the gym and getting ready to be a cop and all that stuff, I was in terrific shape. I was also lifting really heavy weights. And one day, unbeknownst to me, I lifted too much weight and I got an umbilical cord hernia. Didn't know I did for like 10 years. And then went to the doctors and a thing. And the girl's like, hey, you got a hernia. I'm like, what? No, I don't. She's like, yes, you do. And sure enough, I did. Woo-hoo. But it didn't hurt. So the doctor said, well, it doesn't hurt. You have to do anything. Well, last year, around this time, like in the summer, it started hurting me. And now, if I bend weird sometimes, it'll hurt. Like right now, it's hurting a little bit, but it's moderate pain. And I deal with it quite well because I'm stupid. And I'm a guy, we deal with pain. So, a lot of the reasons why I haven't probably ridden as hard this season, or gone quite as far out, or sometimes I've said no to other people who want to ride because I was maybe a little embarrassed to say, hey, I've got an umbilical hernia, but I do. And so in 3 days, I will go under the knife and get it fixed. Get my guts shoved back through my umbilical cord spot and hopefully be as good as new. And if that happens, well, next year, be on the lookout for me going crazy next year. I'll be like, well, I'm riding like a fiend because that has been holding me back a little bit. Not gonna lie to you. Stop it here. Right, here comes Jenna. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Good job, baby. All right. The family ride continues. I can't speak. Oh, this is a hard one right here, right off the bat. Oh,
Okay, go.
don't go my way.
Yeah.
Let's start back over again here. All right. Stick to your right if you're going up that hill. Nice and slow. Woohoo! That's my boy. All right, we are jumping on to Widowmaker, which is a blue. And also for, I think, relevance, I bailed here a couple of years back. Oh yeah. So fun. You good, bud? I know. I love when my son says that's fun. Because mountain biking is freaking super fun. Super fun. I say super fun way too much, but it is super fun. Mountain biking is awesome. And doing it with my son and my daughter and my wife, it's pretty cool. Don't get to do too many times with them, but oh, let's hope the future holds more of that coming up. Okay. Like I was saying earlier, like having the surgery at the end of this week, a little scary, but it ain't gonna heal itself anymore. So that's got to get done, and that way I can get back to like really getting back to the gym and really working out again. Because I haven't worked at the gym for, gosh, I think before COVID hit, so 2020 or something. So a good 4 years of no gym does the body bad. So I need to get back to the gym. I can't really do that because everything is core. Even this is core. So I need to fix my little hernia there so I can do core stuff. Get myself in shape again in the gym, and then blast these trails some more and ride for like another 10 years. Giving her, and then buy a knee bike and ride for another 10 years. So there you go. There's a little private story about me that not everybody knows, but now my almost 700 followers, subscribers will know. If they watch this video, of course. Oh, getting old sucks. But I guess this isn't even like an old thing. I know The Rock got a hernia, but like a abdominal wall one, not an umbilical cord hernia like I did. Apparently it's really common. I didn't know that. Comment if you've ever heard of that before, or comment if you've had one or have one. I'm kind of curious now. Okay, you're going up an uphill over here, Zach. There's an uphill coming. Anyways, good times had by all at Turkey Point. Whew, all right.